Hello, my name is Blair. I will be your teacher for this class. I'm taking this video from my parents' house in New Zealand. Actually, we will begin face-to-face classes from next week. So, I'd like to explain a lot about the class and what you can expect. So, for a start, the class is although it's called speech communication, it is about Japanese social issues and phenomena. So, what I mean by that is um, hikikomori is a problem which exists mainly in Japan. It does exist in places like Rome and in certain cities of the world, but as a widespread um, feature of society, it's well, I wouldn't say it's common, but it's almost common in Japan. So this is a good example of a social issue. But there's other matters which are not problems, but they are just features of society. So, for example, manga extremely is of course born in Japan, but it's an extremely unique pattern of artistic expression. And with this artistic expression comes a whole bunch of things, like people who collect things, like some people collect different types of magazines, or they collect certain types of dolls or figures. So this kind of thing is a very interesting feature of society, which is not it's not a problem. It's just a pattern. So whether you are interested in karoshi or in um, childcare or in bullying, um, whatever topic you're interested in which is related to Japan, then that would be a very interesting thing to explore. Um, okay, so basically the class is divided um, into presentations and video projects. So presentations are individual. It's one person giving a presentation about one topic. And then the group project is two people giving a doing a video project together. So, for example, let's imagine that let's imagine that the topic that I choose is bullying. Okay, so maybe I'm very interested in this topic. So, um, what I would do is I would give a personal, just me presenting to the class in person um, about bullying and about what you try. If you were going to be speaking about bullying, you could use some personal examples. You could use some examples from your school of somebody else. You could use it of a family member or yourself or whatever. And then I want you to find some interesting statistics. So it's very easy to find statistics about any kind of social issue. And when you're giving a verbal presentation to the class, there is no paper. So as you can see, I'm not reading from a paper. I'm, I'm trying to make eye contact, and I am just speaking from an idea in my head. And so any presentation that you give is going to be in this style. Um, okay, so you need to do two presentations to the class, just individually. For the group video project, you can choose the same topic if you want to. So let's say that I want to speak about suicide, then I can give a presentation to the class about suicide and interesting statistics and my insights into this problem. And then for the group project,